We here. Y'all in here? Y'all good?
Yeah,
All right.
yes,
Yep.
sir.
We live. We live. Hello, everybody. All right, everybody. Welcome to episode 12 of the Actual Anime Podcast, the podcast where we talk about anime, manga, video games, and everything in between. I'm your host, Stefan. I got Caleb over here. Say what's up.
What's going on, guys? Let's rock and roll.
I got Good Kid Gameplays down here.
Yo, what's going on? Let's talk about these universes.
Let's talk about these universes. So, same thing as always, a manga minute just to catch up. What y'all been reading?
Y'all
Hey,
can go
bro,
first.
I'm not gonna lie to you. As soon as that Chainsaw Man dropped, for the first two episodes, I had to read the manga first. Yo, that thing is crazy, bro. Like y'all was
Yeah.
telling me, to get on this. This is some real deal stuff. That thing is for the real.
It is.
I ain't gonna hold you though. I'd never let a woman disrespect me like that.
Oh yeah, no, she ain't telling me to wolf. She ain't telling me to bark. No.
Like, nah. As a grown man, I'd never let that happen. However, that is still a great storyline. I'm only on chapter 3 and this obviously the second episode, but phenomenal so far. I'm already in it. I'm already like ready for it. I'm in it to win it. Let's rock and roll on that.
Hey, me personally, you ain't telling me to bark. I know that. You ain't telling me to bark. I know that, man. But it really picks up. Like the more you said you're on chapter 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, the more you read, the more you're gonna be like, damn, that's crazy.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
It really picks up.
Other than that, I read the first, the only available chapter that I saw of the new Sasuke Uchiha manga.
How you liking it?
Yo, I haven't really made a decision about it yet.
It's still fresh.
And it's like they don't really tell us what he's looking for. So I mean, I don't know if y'all read it, so I'm not gonna.
I read it. Yeah.
Alice, did you read it?
I only read like a couple pages of it, like last night.
I'm not gonna spoil it, so I'm not gonna spoil it. But like you
want to say like the plot, just like the basic plot, try to like bear it down.
Sasuke went to go look for something that is needed in the village. That's essentially what is happening right now. And so I mean, it has the potential to be really awesome. So I'll give it that. And obviously, if it gets a spin-off actual manga show, then like, if that anime comes out, that's gonna be crazy. But it's only the first chapter, so I don't really have a whole lot to go off of. But it's all right,
Yeah.
I got that PS5 I was telling y'all about. Last one,
Dope.
bro.
Hey,
damn, last one.
Tell them the story how you got it. Tell them the story how you got it.
So my wife and I, we rolled up into a Walmart. You know what I mean? We're there just to grab some little things, this and that or whatever. And I'm walking by because I was going to get sparkling waters, and I'm walking by the tech section to get to the water section. And I see a dude, and I'm joking, and I'm just like, "Hey, y'all got any 5s in stock?" And he looks over at me. And he's like, "We got 1 left." I was like, "Are you serious?"
Damn.
And he's like, "We got
That's
1 left." And he said they just got the shipment that day.
Wow.
He's like, "This is the only one we got left out of that shipment." He's like, "I just hit all my homies in the chat too. So if you don't buy it, they're gonna get here and that John gonna be gone." So I was like, "All right." So yeah, I pulled up and I was just like, "All right, let me get this." Bought it, and then that's pretty much all my spare time goes into that console, man. I ain't gonna hold you.
What you been playing so far? How you fuck with Spider-Man?
I'm only playing Spider-Man right now. That's the original one because I never played it on the PS4.
Yeah,
Bro, not only does it look amazing, it feels amazing. The whole plot is awesome, bro. And like, I'm still undecided. I will tell you straight up, I'm not a fan of the PS5 controller. I'm just not. The layout. Like the feedback is awesome.
The haptic feedback that it got. Yeah.
I'm not a fan at all of the actual hand, like how it feels to hold. I'm much better with an Xbox controller than I am with a PS5 controller. However,
I mean, you played Xbox for longer, right?
Oh yeah, I've been playing Xbox since.
So that's probably why. Because I don't know, for me personally, like a PlayStation controller, I didn't play PlayStation controller like all my life. So for me,
hey, the PS3 controller, that thing is sick.
Yo, I'm a PlayStation like diehard fan, but to this day, I still feel like Xbox controller is like the best.
Yeah. I will say, bro, like just the way it's like modeled, like your hands, the palms of your hands are in the right spot. It just feels right. It feels
It
right, man.
does.
It feels right.
So I've been pretty much just playing Spider-Man. I will give the nod for the graphics to the PS5, though. I think they do have slightly better graphics.
Yeah.
Even though I know they both run in 8K and all that jazz, I just something about that PS5 is just like, dang, this thing sings. I ain't gonna hold you.
It's different.
Very.
I think that's it. I think that's all I've been doing.
Okay. I ain't really been doing nothing crazy, man. I'm caught up on Chainsaw Man. I just saw that new My Hero chapter. Watched a new episode today. I'm really trying to find like different anime to start watching. I know I'm still watching Spy Family. I'm still watching that.
How you
And I'm
like that
trying
so
to
far?
find, honestly, bro, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Like
Yeah.
it's pretty good, man. I guess I got thrown off by like, cause anytime I saw a promo of it, it was like that little, little cutesy girl or whatever. And I thought it was just like a cutesy type anime. But nah,
Yeah.
bro, it's pretty straight. I'm watching, have y'all heard about like Blue Lock? Like a
Oh, yeah.
soccer
Yeah,
anime?
that soccer,
Yeah.
that soccer anime.
Yeah. I've been having people try to put me on that, but I kind of I don't want to like add an old habit of like watching different animes at the same time and then
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
losing track and then like, damn,
Yeah.
I gotta restart.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's definitely what I've been watching and just doing shit and still, still reading One Piece. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna keep saying that for
Yep.
like, bro, weeks. I'm telling you. I think
Yeah.
honestly, I might take like a week off and just binge that shit.
You might as well.
I think I might, because I think I am. Yeah.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, let me text my boy right now.
Yeah.
Like I'm about to take a week off.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, other than that, that's me, man. So
Dope. Yeah, like you said, new episode of One Piece just came on last night, so I was watching that. My Hero was watching that. Mirko was fire. If y'all
Mirko,
haven't seen,
hey, Mirko going nuts.
Yeah.
Mirko going nuts, man.
I did read a little bit of that Sasuke manga that came out. I only read like 5 chapters like last night and I got sleepy. But I'll finish it up. Like it wasn't bad. Like I was just up at night. But I'll finish it up like maybe tomorrow or Tuesday.
Yeah.
I'm
pretty sure I finished it. I think I finished it.
I think I did too.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna finish it sometime this week. As far as other shows, what have I been watching? Spy Family, new episode came on. We'll talk about Chainsaw Man through the podcast.
We'll talk about that.
This other show is called Ruby. Have y'all heard of that?
I don't
Ruby.
think so.
So it's these 4 girls, right? It was like way back when, but they like remastered it to where it's like new animation from a new studio. It's these 4 girls and they team up to fight like a whole bunch of monsters and stuff. It's dope. I'll send y'all a trailer of it, but it was way back in like 2012 they made this, and then the creator, he died, and they went and remastered the new show, and the animation looks fire. I'll just say that. But yeah, as far as like anime manga those, that's about it. Gaming wise, I beat Resident Evil Village finally.
I saw. Congrats.
So I got 2 videos I gotta upload and put it on YouTube. That's gonna take all day today. But yeah, finally beat that game. So now we can move on to, I gotta figure out what I'm playing next. But definitely Modern Warfare is coming up. And I'll pick another game that might surprise y'all. I don't know. I'm still deciding. But yeah, Resident Evil is finally done. That game took me about a year to beat.
Yeah. How's it feel, man? It must feel good.
Feels great. The way it ended, I like the way it ended. I'm not gonna spoil it if y'all haven't played like all the way through. Yeah, overall, great game. It did have me scared a couple times, but it was more action than horror. But through the podcast, I'll talk about future events of Resident Evil franchise gaming. But yeah, that's all that's been going on with me.
Okay, cool. That's what else I forgot. I went to go see Black Adam.
Oh, okay, dope.
Oh yeah, I remember you. How was it?
Oh,
I don't like that.
So there's two sides to this, right? So
Yeah.
I told y'all I don't mess with like. I'm really not trying to spoil the movie. All right, so that's what I'm not trying to do. The movie's great. It
okay.
is like the animations, like the way it was filmed, and the special effects are phenomenal. And other than the fact that Black Adam actually isn't bald, Dwayne Johnson did a great job of like the mentality of what Black Adam is. And like just the special effects are just phenomenal. He uses his powers way better than Shazam does. For those people who don't know, Black Adam is just the original Shazam back in like way like just like 2500 BC. Yeah.
Okay.
So but without getting into super details, if y'all need to pray before you go see that movie, that's what I'm gonna say.
Oh, shit.
Really?
It like, man, it's like multiverse of madness all over again. This is what I'll say.
Okay.
And I just can't get behind that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it was a great movie, but like, man, I need to go like I need to go to a church or something.
I gotta go pray or something.
Yeah, oh man.
Some demonic shit.
Yeah. The like speaking of movies too, me and the girlfriend did go see Halloween Ends. We were deciding to go see Black Adam, but it was a toss up between Halloween Ends and that. But we ended up go seeing Halloween. I mean, if y'all into the Halloween franchise, I would say go see it. But it's like, me personally, I thought it was okay. It wasn't like, oh, I gotta go see this movie. But
right.
You know, it's the final conclusion of Michael Myers. And I don't want to spoil it if y'all actually do see it, but this is the ending between Laurie and Michael. And overall, I give the movie like, it wasn't the best to me personally, but I will give it like a 5 out of 6. 5-6 out of 10.
5-6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd give Black Adam, if you don't give a damn about like all the like demonic and spiritual shit, you're probably gonna get like it's probably like a 8-2. But if you do care, it brings it down to like a 7-7 for me.
Okay.
But it was a good film.
I'll check it out.
It was good.
Yeah, I'll definitely watch it. I'll probably watch it like next.
Just have a pocket Bible in your, you know.
Yeah, just pull it out.
Yeah.
That's funny. But yeah, man, cool. That's the manga minute. You know, we got all caught up on that. Ellis, you want to do your gaming deals?
Yeah. So another thing that we're gonna be starting is like we'll have a little segment of like gaming releases and gaming deals if y'all are interested in that. So I did research and look up a few things that are on sale, whatever's coming out. So I'll start with the it's like a short minute rundown of stuff.
Cool.
We can go into it if y'all want to, but this is just a quick rundown of what we got. So new game releases for the month of October, only for the month of October. I'll go in a like next podcast for November, but we got PGA 2K23 for any of the golf players, PS5, PS4, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, and released on the 11th. Gotham Knights recently came out only for PS5, Xbox Series X. We got Bayonetta 3 for Nintendo Switch on that's gonna release on the 28th. Which is funny because Call of Duty releases that day too.
Yeah.
We got Persona 5 Royal for the Switch on the 21st. That was released a couple days ago. We got a Plague Tale Requiem. If y'all heard of that game, first game is great. Highly recommend. This is the second game to that, and that game released on the 18th, a couple days ago. And then we got the big game, Modern Warfare 2. It's coming out next week, next Friday. PS5, PS4, Xbox Series X. Me, including everybody else, is going to be on the PS5. So we're going to swap up and play that. So that's going to be it for game releases. PS5, PlayStation news. They are releasing a new controller. If y'all haven't heard about that,
the PS5 Pro controller.
I saw an ad for it.
Yeah,
$200.
So, yeah, PS5 Edge controller. For $200, like you said, it's going to release on the 26th of January next year. And we can get into that if y'all are gonna. It's a no go. Is it too much? But me personally, I'm not getting it. I'm happy with my controller.
Bro,
Controllers are expensive as it is. I'm
Yeah.
not about to pay $70+ for another controller. I'm
200
good. And
Alright.
with that,
$200, bro.
right, right.
So here's what we're not gonna do.
That's
I'm
what we
not
not.
about to spend half a band on an entire console just to
Mm-hmm.
spend
Yep,
another 200 on another controller. I'm not
yep,
doing it.
And bro, like it's literally like the Xbox Elite controller. Like it comes with
Yeah.
paddles and
yep.
like little toggles in the back and stuff like that. Bro, how much is the Xbox Elite controller? Because I know damn sure it ain't no 200. It's
149.
really?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll look it up real quick, but I mean,
Yeah.
either way, neither
Either
of
way,
them
it's
are worth
still
it.
200. No, bro. My
Yeah. Either
controller
way,
does exactly what I need it to do.
yeah. I already know that some PlayStation fanboys are gonna go out and get this anyway. But
Yeah.
me personally, like we said, I'm not actively searching to get this controller. I'm happy with mine. As far as gaming deals, so Epic Games for
Mm-hmm.
PC got a few deals. They got a Halloween sale coming on. They got sales for up to like 75% off. So definitely look on that site.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Scary games like World War Z, Aftermath, they got it going for 19.99. Evil Dead the game,
Mm-hmm.
$24. Dying Light, $35. Back for Blood, is $24. And then they got Days Gone for like 20. So they definitely got some deals. And it's like, yeah, like I said, 79% off. I checked on Steam. They also have a weekend deals up until like I think it ends tomorrow or Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
They got this TMT Cowabunga collection if y'all like the Ninja Turtles for like $32. Arcane Studios, the games that got you Deathloop, Dishonored, Prey, 75, 80% off. These games are like going for $8, $7.
Bro,
Damn.
I'm telling
So
you, Steam be hooking
Steam
it up
got
with the
deals.
deals. Steam got you with the deals
Yep.
way more than like the PlayStation Store or the Xbox Store, bro.
Yeah, for
Like
sure.
Yeah.
90, 85 and 90 off is like pretty standard for
Yeah.
Steam.
Right.
So
But
Yeah.
all right,
It's every.
is
I got a
Oh,
bone to pick with PlayStation, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I turned
oh
that
yeah.
mug on. I bought it was like $100 for 12 months or something like that.
Mm.
mhm.
For the PlayStation Plus premium or whatever it was.
Oh,
There's like
yeah.
3 tiers to
Yep.
like.
Yeah. They got
See, this is
essentials, what is it, extra and then premium?
yeah.
Yeah.
So I got extra and I didn't get premium or whatever. I got the middle one.
Mm.
All I'm saying is PlayStation versus Xbox. It depends on what you really are into. You know what I mean? Because version exclusives, I'm gonna give the nod to PlayStation. I mean, they got really good exclusive games,
Yeah.
but their online interface sucks compared to Xbox. And I spent another $100 to get like 3 games I'm gonna play on that mug. I was just like, damn, really? It got me both Spider-Mans, it got me a God of War, and what else was I was just talking to you the other day. What was that? What
Yeah.
else were you talking about?
I know you got God of War, the Assassin's Creeds. We talked
Oh,
about
the
those.
Assassin's Creeds. Yeah.
They got all the
Uh,
Assassin's Creeds on there.
and I was like, damn, I
Yeah.
really paid $100 for this, John.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean, I got I got extra, bro. So literally like I got the game catalog, which I'm pretty sure is just like Game Pass, I want to say. Just got a whole bunch of games. I don't have a premium to where you can like play the nostalgic games because honestly, bro, you ain't finna talk on my nostalgia that hard to where I'm finna shell up an extra. Nah. So
No,
I
I'm
literally
good.
just got extra. I'm straight, bro. Honestly, I got the little emulator. I can play PS2 and PS3 games on the PC.
Yep, that's what I was gonna
So
say. Like, if you got that, then there's no need for you to even get the premium. Then
exactly. So
yeah.
go
So that
ahead.
was my only knock with PlayStation. I was just like, dude, that's borderline despicable.
But other than that,
Yeah. Other than that, it's solid. Yeah.
okay, cool. Other than that, you fucking with. That's all that matters. All right, cool.
dope. Two more things. Resident Evil 2, like the newer version that came out maybe like 2 years ago. That's going for $12. So that's the easy buy if y'all haven't played Resident Evil. And then NBA 2K23 is like $20 off for $49.99. But if you were to get it on the PS5, there's gonna be 50. Or wait, I'm sorry. PS4 or like the last gen consoles, they are $39.99. And then if you were to go to the newer, there would be 50. So yeah. That is all I got.
Cool.
But yeah, you can mostly find this stuff on Steam deals, Epic
Yeah.
Games. They have deals like every week. So yeah.
Steam is good. I'm telling you, Steam is good with them deals,
So where it's
man.
at?
That's where it's at. But all right, so we're gonna get into our main topic. All right, Caleb,
Yes, sir.
you wanna
All right, guys.
explain the main topic?
So I got a question for you guys. All right, and this is pretty much the main topic of episode 12. If you guys could pick one universe of any anime you've ever seen and go into there and have a base level power in that, like you're not going to be, OP, but you're not going to be a scrub. Which universe are you picking? Which power are you choosing, and why? So I'll start off so I can give you guys an example of what.
Okay, cool. Yeah, run that.
All right. So the two I came up with are, number one is Dragon Ball. You know what I mean? If I'm a base level Saiyan, I'm that dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the downside to that is like I'm probably gonna get my ass kicked a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna be looking like, hey Vegeta, hey Goku, where you at? Because I can't handle it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it'd be cool, but like I'm still one of those characters that everyone's gonna like throttle me. You feel me?
Okay.
Secondarily, it's a close one, but I'm probably gonna go Demon Slayer. And the reason I say that
Scary.
is because
the
reason I say that is because there would be nothing cooler to me. As a kid, it like Demon Slayer to me combined some of my favorite elements as a kid. So I loved watching Avatar when I was growing up, right? Yeah. So you can like element bend, but with the sword. Yeah. That shit is dope.
That's dope, what I mean? Bro. It's dope.
You are literally an Avatar ninja. It doesn't get any better than that to me. So like, it is, but I'd be a base level Saiyan in Dragon Ball, or I'd work underneath the Fire Hashira in Demon Slayer because man, swinging that thing around would be sick. Either that or having Zenitsu's lightning powers without being a bitch. One of the two. Yes, sir.
Yeah, you had to rep that a little bit.
Yeah, that would probably be my choice. And then we can like debate why other universes would be better, or like where the power scaling is for each universe, and go from there.
Okay, look, check it out, man. Check it out. I got two. All right, first one, and it's funny because you said it, Avatar.
Yes, sir.
I'm telling you, look, Avatar as a waterbender, crazy. Because think about it, bro.
I was surprised. I thought you were gonna say
water is like 90% of the earth, bro. 90% of the earth is water, bro. So no matter where I am, bro, I can fight. And even then, if I'm somewhere that doesn't have water, you remember how Katara was carrying that little pouch with the water in it? Yeah. It's like how Gar got the little gourd on his back with the sand. I could do that.
He said, "That's me."
I could still go crazy, bro. Even with like a little, bro, I could spit and whip somebody with it. Like that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah. And the next one,
I respect that.
Next one is got to be My Hero, man. My Hero. Because think about it, bro. Other than Shigaraki and the whole League of Villains like that, bro, it's like it's basic dudes committing crime, bro. And if I'm like base level in My Hero, I can smoke somebody committing crime. If somebody's robbing like a 7-Eleven, stealing a pack of gum, bro.
But see, that's the thing, though.
I can definitely body him.
I was gonna ask you, well, since you picked the quirk, were you gonna be a villain or were you gonna be a hero?
I'll be damn. Shit.
He said, "Am I about to be a menace or what?"
I think I might be a menace, bro. I ain't gonna let you. I think I might.
So what's your quirk then? Because you chose waterbending. What quirk would you have? Now that's the real question.
Okay, so like, look, does it got to be like an original quirk, or can I like copy a quirk?
Man, you about to copy somebody? Nah, it's cool. It's cool.
I ain't gonna hold you. Shigaraki, the decay quirk that he's got.
Yeah, that shit is kind of gangster,
bro. That's it. That's it right there. Look, I train under that boy. I'll be like, look, bro, teach me all of it. I want to be a demon. So that's me, man. I don't think I'd be a hero, honestly. If I had power, I'd be filthy.
Yeah, I'd be kind of. Yeah, I don't know.
Because bro, like heroes gotta live by certain rules and stuff like that.
They gotta save people.
They got a quota they gotta meet. I'm like, bro, if I'm a villain, I can do whatever I want, bro.
Yeah.
Honestly, if I was a hero though, it'd be pretty okay, cool. I gotta follow
Yeah.
rules, stuff like that. I can still body somebody stealing from 7-Eleven, but I ain't gotta worry about that if I am stealing from 7-Eleven.
Right.
So
Right.
it is what
I
it is.
was
That's my two.
I would say if I had to be a bender, and this is like an unpopular opinion, I think the best choice to be a bender is earthbending.
I
Yeah.
had a feeling you were gonna say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my heart wants to be a firebender, but not because I want to bend fire, because I want to bend lightning.
Right.
And
Yeah.
lightning is sick.
Yeah.
But very few firebenders actually pull that off. And if I'm gonna be a base level bender in anything, I'm gonna beat the crap out of people with earthbending, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That scene where we first get introduced to like Toph and she's in that tournament and she
Toph is my favorite character.
bro, Toph is definitely bro.
And you get to metal bend. Ooh,
Crazy.
it's cold.
Crazy, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I don't hear a lot of people talking about Avatar though, which is wild.
Yeah, it is kind of crazy. Actually.
So they got like this new thing. You'll probably heard it. It came out like a while back, but it was like I think it's a movie coming out where like Aang, everybody else grew up.
Oh yeah, the new Avatar movie. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So it don't focus on like what was that new one? Well,
Legend of Korra.
Yeah, that one was okay, but it wasn't like
it wasn't like the OG. Like
you can't do better than the OG, man. Come on,
you can't. Nah. I like what they tried. I like that they tried it though, but you can't do better than the OG. But hey, hats off for the effort, man.
Yeah, but I mean, we're just gonna forget about the original Avatar movie, though.
We don't talk about that.
We don't talk about that. That ain't even a topic, man. That ain't even a topic.
Good choices, though. Good choices. I respect that.
No, y'all have some good. Y'all have some good choices. So I feel like you already know what I'm about to say. Since One Piece is my favorite, my favorite shows.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to say One Piece is probably the best universe for me to live in because
of Nami, huh?
Nah, not even. Well, it's a whole bunch. I'm not even gonna get into all the females, but it's like you got so many worlds you can go to. We on episode 1030 something. Luffy and the squad, they've been to so many islands, so many adventures. They had to fight through so many enemies. Like they went on so many journeys, and like it's so much you can do in that world. It's like you have like the Marines or the Navy, you got the pirates, you got civilians. But if it was me, I would definitely be a pirate, and I definitely would have Ace's power because
man,
because fire. Sagittarius, fire sign. Like I'm a fire, so
I can see that.
I definitely would pick Ace's power. Luffy's is dope too. Isn't so many ways you can attack with that, but when I saw Ace, I was like, "Yo, that's my guy right there."
Everybody else was like, "That's my guy too."
That's the one.
Yeah.
But the only downside is, and it's ironic because if you eat one of the fruits, you can't swim.
Can't swim.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like you out on sea, and if you like get drunk and fall over, you done for.
It's it.
So you done.
It kind of seems counterproductive. You know what I mean?
Like, it is. When you really think about it, like as a pirate, I can't swim. Like
exactly.
Of all the occupations you could choose. You know?
Yeah, that's crazy to me. It's so funny. It's so ironic too.
If it wasn't for Ace, another power I would probably choose would be Trafalgar Laws. I don't know if y'all heard of him yet. Y'all haven't gotten that far yet.
I don't
Dude can teleport.
Dude can teleport like the fucking Renegon.
Oh shit!
Like, yeah. So y'all will get to him when you get to him, but his power is like kind of OP if you really think about it. So that's one. Two is Bleach. I would love to live in a world.
Interesting. I was wondering if someone was going to choose Bleach.
Yeah, I would love to live in a world where we can like slay off. I wouldn't even say demons. It'd be like, well, they say hollows, but it's the same thing.
Hollows, yeah.
It's kind of.
And then you would have like any type of sword or any type of weapon that you want, and then to do like a Bankai with it.
Yeah,
dope. And then you would have to be like, you could choose either between you working with the Soul Society, or being like one of the they're not hollows, but they're other, like they're half and half.
Yeah.
I forgot what it's
Right.
called, but yeah, that would be dope. But just to have like your own weapon, because I like the idea of having a sword as a weapon, and then
Yeah.
you can basically turn that into like a Super Saiyan if you want.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Um,
pretty much.
yeah, and then when I think of Bleach, they got like the freshest fits. Like
I ain't gonna hold you.
Hey.
Yeah.
Bleach
Yeah.
drip is different.
Ichigo always be stunting on these hoes, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh, facts.
Too.
Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ichigo always got that drip on, bro.
Yeah.
Always do.
So those are my top two, and another one that I like instantly thought of, but it's not like any superpower though. Would be like Cowboy Bebop, to live in a world like that,
Yeah.
like space, because I like the idea of like space and like space travel and bounty hunters and stuff like that. So that's another one I would choose to live in.
Okay.
Not too crazy, like Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
I don't want to live in something like super crazy, bro.
Right.
Honestly. Like,
so here's what I was curious about. And I was wondering, because I almost did it, but I didn't want to be like basic. None of us chose the Naruto universe.
I didn't do that on purpose.
Now,
I thought you would do it.
That's what I'm saying. Like I didn't do it because I thought
you would do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah.
I didn't want to
But
step on nobody's
just
toes.
for fun though, like, if we actually lived in the Hidden Leaf or any other village, what type of power or what type of like ninjutsu would y'all have?
Oh man. Like, so here's the thing, right? All the ones I like are real, like, dude, you kind of just riding the wave, you know what I mean?
Sometimes that's okay, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
So I mean, like, who doesn't want to use a Renegon? You know what I mean? So like that would be sick, but at the same time, like, being a Jinchuriki would just be sick, bro. But, all right, so unpopular opinion, I think the coolest Jinchuriki you could be is the Four Tails. I think if I had to be anybody, I'd be the Four Tails. Yeah, the Fire Monkey.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yo,
all you had to say was Fire Monkey.
Yeah. Yo, that would be like my number one choice. But the reason I didn't pick the Naruto universe specifically is because I know Madara's coming and he about to kill me.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, look,
I'm not trying to die.
They not enlisting me in no ninja war, bro.
No,
they not. Because I'm running.
Yeah. So I'd either be the Jinchuriki or the Four Tails, or I'd use lightning like Kakashi because I'm just a fanboy.
Okay. Shit, that's tough.
That is a tough question, man.
Bro, Copy Ninja, bro. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's OP hard. If you really think about it.
That's tight, bro.
But you already said it. I don't want a double dick ride. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Oh man.
Damn. That's tough.
You might have to come back to that one. I gotta think about that. That's a real hard question. Oh my gosh. We were talking about
trying to think something out the box than just using the Sharingan.
But it's so tight,
but
bro.
The Sharingan is so cool,
it is.
Bro. Like,
bro, I'll get that John tatted on me. Like that thing. Kakashi's just that guy. So like from the beginning, you love Kakashi. And then it goes like, all right, Sasuke is the gangster in the first section of it. So like he's just throttling everybody. So like now you even like it more. And then you find out Itachi's really that dude. And you're like, man, I really like it now. You know, it's hard not to like the Sharingan.
Hey, look, throwing somebody in the Genjutsu would be fucking nuts.
I know.
That shit would be nuts. I ain't gonna hold you. Oh man. Yeah, we're gonna cycle back to that. I gotta get the brain working for that one.
Yeah, that's tough. That's a tough one.
That's real tough. But yeah, so we was talking about Bleach for a little bit. How y'all feel about them new episodes? Everybody watched it, right?
Alice, I went last time. You go.
All right. So first two episodes. I ain't saying this is the greatest show of all time, but man, the way this production is looking, this animation is looking, is this definitely gonna be up there.
Yeah.
Like first two episodes out the gate, the way they introduce Ichigo, dude with the glasses, I forgot, Orihime, Chad,
yep.
And they had the classic theme song with it.
Dude, the nostalgia was crazy.
Bro, I was like,
yeah. It definitely like, and you can tell like Ichigo was like, yo, I really do this. Like I had a little bit of step back from back then, but this is me now. I got full control of my powers. I know how to do
Yeah.
it now at this point.
He's like,
So
step back. Let me. I got him.
it's
I
just
got
another
him.
day at the
Bro.
office.
So
So
I love the fact that Ellis brought this up because
Uh-huh.
my number one, I like the pet peeve I have with animes are main characters who don't realize they're the one.
That's why you don't like Deku, huh?
Like that's exactly, bro.
Yeah.
Ichigo knows he is the guy. Like he's just that dude. You know what I mean?
It's just confidence, bro. At the end of the day,
It's
like, bro,
like-
everything an anime main character goes through, you want to act like you not the dude. Like,
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying, bro. Like,
That's
come
like,
on,
bro,
man. Like,
that's like Goku acting not like the dude when he literally claps gods, bro. Like,
yeah. Like overall, I think this is like a It's either a 9 out of 10 or 9.9. Like, I had no. I'm trying to nitpick and find like what I can, but
I didn't have any
this
complaints.
first two
So I'm about to-
episodes and the
I didn't.
villains. I haven't read the manga at all, so I don't really know about the
what's
Quincy's.
going on? Yeah,
But
you need
from
Yeah,
what
I don't
I've
know either.
seen, they're not playing around. And they took
Hey.
the first captain's right hand man down like that.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was like,
I'm like,
yo,
Yeah.
bro,
that's your homie.
So-
like, that's you. You
Yeah.
smoking Yomi?
bro, yeah.
That's
So
funny.
these Quincy's are not playing around. They went to Waco Moon. Spoiler alert, if y'all haven't seen, they went to Waco Mundo, clapped all them.
Mm-hmm.
Ichigo
Mhm.
has to come down there. Yo, what's going on?
What's good?
So yeah, this is close to perfect in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm definitely
Yeah.
gonna give it like I'll say a smooth 9.9, bro. Like just
Dang.
smooth
Yeah.
9.9, bro.
Y'all just be
I know,
handing out
because-
9.9s?
Bro,
Nah,
look,
see
'cause
that's the thing. I don't do that. I don't do that
I
often.
can't find nothing wrong with it, bro. That's the thing.
All right.
If I could nitpick and find something, I promise you I would, because I can do that.
Yeah.
But I didn't find anything bad about it. Like, animation was great. The pacing was great. I wasn't bored once during the episode. The way they introduced all the characters was crazy. They literally like solidify like Ichigo, like, yeah, I'm that dude in the first like, bro, 10 minutes. So it's like, again, I don't
Right.
have anything to nitpick. I really don't.
And granted,
Right.
we don't know. One more thing before I let you go. We don't know how this is gonna go. This is the only first few episodes.
Yeah.
Right.
The other episode might be trash.
Yeah.
But as far as what I've seen,
It's
and
up
if
there.
they continue like this is definitely gonna be one of them. It's already one of them shows, but it's gonna
Yeah.
stay like
Gonna stay up there.
solidified top
Mhm.
3. So
Yeah, man.
So I'm gonna give it. See, y'all be giving 9.9s. That's crazy. I'm gonna give a 9.5. All right,
Okay.
and it's not that far off. So everyone's like, "Oh, he said 9.9."
Oh my
big
god.
deal.
Nah.
The reason I say that is because if you give a 9.9, you're basically saying like there's no room for improvement, essentially. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that they aren't excellent because first two episodes. I mean, come on now, like
Yeah.
that show is phenomenal.
Yeah.
I agree. I think Ellis is right when he says like right now the trajectory this show is on.
Mhm.
Like I mean, Bleach has always been on the Mount Rushmore. You know what I mean?
Right.
Or at least close to it.
Right.
This is gonna like it might jump a couple shows on that level if it keeps staying like this.
Mm.
I want to see. I'm always wanting to see more. So like it's hard for me to judge off of only such a small sample,
Yeah.
which is why I'm giving it a 9.5. I want to see more. I want to see where they go with it because like you said, it could just go
Good
off
tank.
the deep end. But
Definitely could tank.
right now they're on a good trajectory right now, and I'm here for it.
My rating, I'm definitely rating it off like the first 2 episodes. Like y'all are saying,
Yeah.
bro, it most definitely could flop. Like it could tank. Like
Yeah.
the next episode could be absolute dog shit. So
Yeah.
that
However,
rating
yeah.
could,
Yeah.
however, it could be not dog shit.
Exactly.
I mean, they've been working this show up since 10 years, so it better not
Yeah.
be dog shit.
It be,
So-
yeah, fact, bro.
bro,
Yeah.
look, bro, that is crazy.
All right.
That's crazy.
So, speaking of what I just dropped, I got another question for you guys.
Yeah.
All right. Kind of about universes, but kind of not. If you guys had to only pick a Mount Rushmore for anime, what are the 4 that are making it? Like us 4, no more. If somebody had to watch 4 anime and like get anime culture in 4, which ones are you choosing and why?
Okay, quick question: is this specifically shonen or any anime at all?
The goats of anime, any anime.
I usually watch.
I ain't gonna hold you. Shonen gonna be the majority of mine.
I usually stick to shonen, bro. I've been watching shonen since I was a kid, and I think it's just gonna stay like that.
Yeah, it's just the way it is. I'm gonna be honest.
Fuck.
So I think it is unequivocal that every single one of us are gonna put DBZ on there.
Oh, for sure.
Get it out the way.
For sure. Let's just get DBZ on. So we got 3.
We got 3 left.
Yeah. Shit, man. All right. I'm gonna say we already got DBZ on there. I'm gonna say Naruto because Naruto paved the way for a lot of other animes. No matter what you say about Naruto, like I didn't grow up watching Naruto, but I do have a respect for Naruto where I'm like, you know what, it's up there. And Naruto definitely paved the way for a lot of other shows to kind of not copy that formula, but kind of emulate it in a way. I'm gonna say Demon Slayer because the animation, the animation and the way that story is set up, it kind of provided a standard. Let's be honest, bro. If you watch a Demon Slayer episode and you see all the flashing lights and flashing effects, that's your standard. Like you don't want any anime to go under that because then you're spoiled by it. And I'm going to say this one's tough. This one's really tough.
Yeah, because you're like, man, what are you gonna leave off the mountain?
Oh my gosh, man. I really want to say Attack on Titan. I really do.
Really?
But yeah, because the way Attack on Titan starts, it's honestly anime who don't, because we were talking about Hunter x Hunter, you saying how it didn't hook you, right?
Yeah.
It didn't hook me in the first few episodes. Like Attack on Titan grabs you from like episode 1. And that's definitely one of the things an anime needs. So that's a lesson that a lot of anime could take from. That's why I'm gonna put it up there. And plus the switch up from Aaron's like character progression from being the hero to literally being Black Air Force energy defined is crazy in the anime because we're rooting for him the entire time and we see him slowly start to shift a little bit. And when they finally see the sea, he's like, when we kill them over there, we'll be free. And I'm like, kill him.
Yeah,
I thought you were the good guy.
Yeah,
and you see him like swap and change. So I love that concept. I think more anime kind of need to do something like that. So that's me. That's me, honestly. So
I respect it.
DBZ, Naruto, Demon Slayer, and Attack on Titan. That's me.
I respect it. I do. Me personally, I don't think I've seen enough from Demon Slayer changing how other animes emulate it to put it on the Mount Rushmore. I've just seen so much impact from other ones. So like DBZ and Naruto will always be on my list. One Piece is always going to be on my list too. So like for me, those are like 3 cornerstone like franchises for anime. I don't think that changes.
I think for me, I haven't seen enough of one. Don't get me wrong, I love One Piece, man. I love One Piece. But as far as like I'm immersed in it, but I'm not like as immersed as other people who would put it on their Mount Rushmore. Like I'm pretty sure Ellis will put it on his Mount Rushmore. But me, I haven't seen like a lot of it to be like, this is definitely above like AOT or Demon Slayer or any one of those animes, bro. So, but it is a great show. I do love it. Yeah. Y'all don't come for me. I said I love it.
So like for me, it's hard for me to put it in ranking order specifically, like 1, 2, 3. I think like the Mount Rushmore is just the easiest way for me to do it. So I'm gonna go, not necessarily in this order: DBZ, Naruto, One Piece, and then it's really hard for 4 and 5 because my heart wants me to say something, but I know I'm gonna get flamed if I do.
Go with your heart. Say what you need to say. Go with your heart. Go with your heart.
Bro, I'm gonna, all right, fuck it. It's just the way it is. I'm only talking about the first season, but SAO is just like, that's just my show, man. It set the tone for sci-fi anime. You can make an argument for other ones as well, but for me, like that was the first one I saw that I was like, this level of animation, character progression, storyline, and the fact that it like set a tone for sci-fi anime when I didn't really see that there was like a whole lot of market for it at first. It's like, that's why I want it so badly to be 4. I want it so badly to be 4.
I'm not mad at that.
Go with your heart, bro. I ain't mad at it.
I'm not mad at Sword Art because a lot of newer anime are based off that show.
Exactly.
Like, if it wasn't for SAO, none of these other shows, like I got reincarnated as slime, like reincarnated as like something, or I'm in a video game, I'm in an MMO, something like that.
That's why I chose it.
Yeah,
that's why I chose it.
I can see that.
So those are my 4.
Good kid.
All right, so we already got DBZ out the way.
Yeah.
I
like how that's on everybody's list. I love it.
It's gotta be, bro.
It's gotta be.
DBZ, for a lot of people, it would be their very first anime, like out the gate, introduced to anime in general. It's either that or Naruto. Period.
Yeah, one of the two.
So it's like either one of those two, they are automatically going to be on the top 4. But my list is not what y'all think. So I got One Piece is up there too. So, but I only got 2 that y'all might not think. Cowboy Bebop is up there.
See, you're the second person to tell me that.
I can see that. Bro.
Okay,
I can definitely see that.
26 episodes of just like, it's damn. This is my opinion now. This is like
judge-free zone.
There's no show like this show, and every episode is different. And you love these characters so much. You see what they've been through, and the action is there, the music is there, the story is there, and it's like, I really can't. And even like the episodes that I least like, are enjoyable to watch. So that's number 3, and they're not in order. I'm just listening. Number 4 is.
Now I'm excited.
I know, like shit.
I was really debating to put Yu Yu Hakusho on there, but I wasn't. It's Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh,
Brotherhood.
bro. Okay, all right.
Okay, you did.
I was like, you had me worried, bro.
Getting my heart thumping.
No, yeah, Full Metal Alchemist, brother. Like, when you talk about a damn near perfect anime, I have nothing to gripe about with this show. The music is there, the storyline is there.
Characters is there too.
The character,
bro. The progression, bro,
crazy.
Yo, like, I was starting to dislike characters at the beginning, like you said, the character progression. But then I was like, yo, I actually like this dude.
Yeah.
So, and then what Al and Ed have to go through all the way through, I'm like, bro, and every theme song hits.
I ain't gonna lie. I think, do they have the best theme songs? It's close.
Now that's up to y'all. I don't know. That's gonna be another conversation.
I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know if we can get into that.
Different. That's a whole another different thing. But Full Metal Alchemist I'm talking about Brotherhood. Full Metal Alchemist, the original one was cool too, but Brotherhood just took it.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have Brotherhood without FMA.
Exactly. Brotherhood just took it to a whole another thing. So
I'm gonna hold you. I would have been a little disappointed if you put Yu Yu Hakusho on that list.
Instead of Brotherhood, I would have been like, shit.
Okay. I see how those shows that I picked impacted anime culture.
I respect that, yeah.
So,
and I think that if you look at the common denominators between all of our shows, which is DBZ obviously and Naruto are on everybody's list. You could make an argument for One Piece being on that, no matter what, for just personal preference. But for those two, and you could sneak in One Piece, every other anime has the same basic foundation that at least those two have. So I think when you add in like more nuanced things, like you said with FMA, like that, it dominates that genre for sure. It's not even close. And then, like Demon Slayer sets the standard. What I would say is the new generation of anime. Right? Like new generations. If you don't do it like Demon Slayer, you're doing something wrong.
You're doing something wrong. They ain't gonna watch, man. Like Demon Slayer crashed all streaming sites, bro. Like Crunchyroll, Zoro.to, crazy.
Everything went
didn't work.
They broke the internet on it was like Twitter was going crazy.
Yeah. No, it really is like I agree with what you said. It is the standard for new anime. And like I said, my heart wants to put SAO on my list, so it's gonna be like, but it set the standard for sci-fi animes.
And it's your list.
Yeah, I know. F them. You know what I mean?
Right? Fuck them.
But and I'm not gonna lie. Number 5 on my list was FMA. It was right there.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was gonna put on the other one. I was like, yeah, man.
I'm like,
yeah. And surprisingly, none of us put Bleach on there, which is kind of surprising to me.
Yeah, and Bleach was, I would say Bleach was one of the very first anime that I actually binged watched all 366 episodes nonstop. Like, it's such a good show, big 3. But when you talk about impact compared to like other shows, I don't know if I would put Bleach up there.
I don't think you can. I would. Like
No.
I watched Bleach, right? As a kid, because obviously it was on Toonami and all that shit.
Yeah.
And I don't think I didn't finish Bleach. But I mean it's a good show. It's definitely a good show. Again, I didn't finish it. So I'm kind of giving like a little small little window of what I can say and what I can't say. But from what I did see, it was a great show. From what Toonami showed me, it was a great show.
Yeah, that's where we get it from. Toonami.
That's where we get it from.
Most of the people who watch anime.
And so right on the outside of all my Mount Rushmores, if it wasn't for the fact that I know it's an anime. I know it is. And like, I'll just go to the grave fighting anyone who says it's not. It's an anime. I don't care. Because it did not translate well to other generations of the show, I was this close. If all the other generations were as good as the first generation, it'd have been on my list, clean and clear. The first 5 seasons of Yu-Gi-Oh! Are sensational. And they changed the foundation for what I wanted to watch as anime as a kid. That's like other than Naruto, me waiting for every episode to come out for Naruto. Right. I was up every damn weekend watching Yu-Gi-Oh! At like 8 o'clock in the morning. That's just what I was gonna do.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh!
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Yu-Gi-Oh! I got fond memories of the fucking theme song, bro.
Yeah,
sometimes it plays randomly in my head. Yo, move, bro. Come on, bro. Come on.
Bro, I didn't want something more than I wanted the Millennium Puzzle as a kid. I swear on my life that thing was just like,
Yu-Gi was balling.
Yu-Gi was balling,
that dude, bro. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, like I was into Yu-Gi-Oh! More than I was into Pokemon, to be honest.
Fact.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, for sure. I never really got into Pokemon.
I did when I got older. Like when I say older, I say like when I hit my teenage years, because like that's when all the cool games were coming out. Yeah. But like Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Man, that was the move.
Like Element, like when it was like elementary school, middle school, I had you talking about binders of cards. Yeah. Like I was on a mission to get the what was it that Kaiba had? Like it was the signature.
Blue eyes.
I had all 3 blue eyes dragons. And like and I had all the legendary cards. I had I had all the pieces to the first episode where it had like all the body parts to that one.
Exodia.
Yep, yes. I had that. I had the like I said, the legendary ones.
Bro, talk about an anime that gets you off rip. The first episode locks you in, bro. You're like, I gotta see what's happening with the rest of this dude. He said Exodia obliterate, wiped out all 3 blue eyes. Everyone was like, what's happening?
Yep.
Classic. That's why, like, because all the next generations of all the like new characters and stuff didn't hold up to Yugi standard. I couldn't put it on there. But it's probably the most nostalgic for my heart.
Yeah.
I
definitely see that.
Yeah, that was a memorable show.
That's pretty good.
What y'all? Oh, were you gonna go into Chainsaw Man or?
I was. What y'all think about Chainsaw Man?
All right.
I know. I finished the manga. Ellis, I think
I'm on chapter 70.
Oh, okay.
I think I stopped reading the manga. I think I started reading I'm at chapter 25.
Okay.
I think.
So we can first off, we can just how y'all feel about the episodes. We can get into the manga.
I think it was animated amazingly.
Yeah,
I really do. I have not seen like script wise an anime that goes literally word for word, just like the manga. I'm talking like nothing changes, and that's what I really liked like the voice that I heard when I was reading is a voice that is very similar to the voice that I actually hear inside the show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think it's good. I think it's going to be real good. I didn't think it was groundbreaking, but I did think it was good.
Okay.
Yeah. No, Chainsaw Man is super, super good, man. Like when I heard it was coming out, I was like, I gotta read it. I got to.
Yeah.
So I read the entire thing, and being caught up is it's a good feeling, man. I can't wait till I feel this with One Piece, but being caught up is so cool because you can see everything like animated, and it's like I imagined it like this. So yeah, man. But I liked it. I really liked it. You know, last episode we got introduced to Power. I love Power.
Yeah.
I love Power, bro. Like she's crazy. But Ellis, how you feel about it, man?
I was dying that scene where she just ran up on Denji, smacked him upside the head.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, why'd you? What was that for? But like you said, first 2 episodes was animation was done beautifully. It was up there with Bleach, damn near, in my opinion. And like this is the first. Well, not with the first, but this is like one of very few that you relate to the main character. And it's like, you know, with Naruto, he wants to become Hokage. With Goku, strongest in the universe.
Yeah.
With One Piece, Luffy, he wants to become king of the pirates. It's like they want to reach the top. Didn't you just want to get by and survive?
Fact, bro.
He just want to live his life and survive and eat food and
sleep
and get sheltered and
fact.
food.
I ain't gonna hold you. He's
not
kind
gonna
of
talk
a
about how it like one of his main motivations.
It's like
titties.
It's like, yo, I'm working for this just to get by, and I'm like, yo, this even though he may be like a pervert and it may seem silly at certain points, it's like at the end of the day, I'm like, damn, he's just like everybody else.
Fact.
But that's where I enjoy the show the most.
I do got a question.
Yo, what's up?
Whenever you done, I got a question. I've been hearing a lot of shit about Denji, and I need to clear the air right now. So go ahead and finish.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. Like I said, overall I thought this show was great. I'm on chapter 70. I can't wait till it gets animated because I'm at that part. No, I'm not spoil it, but I'm at that part where like 4 enemies are trying to get Denji.
I know. They're protecting
him. So I'm at that part. But from what I've seen, like you said, Power is good. Makima is great. I forgot the other dude that's taking care of Power and Denji. I like him.
Yeah.
And the theme song is dope too. So,
Fire.
Yeah. They good, man. Yeah. They good.
Overall, great show.
Yeah.
I never let a woman dog me like that. I'm just saying, like that's great. I never let anybody dog me like that.
Nah,
that's just
we'll get to it. Yeah. We'll get to it, man. So the question I got, man, is do y'all think Denji is a good protagonist? Because the argument I've been hearing, right, is Denji's shallow. He's a pervert. I even heard him get compared to Master Roshi, and dude just wants to get laid.
All right, chill, bro.
And literally, like, I'm like, bro, oh my gosh. So I just want to get y'all thoughts on it. Because honestly, he said in the manga, like, yeah, I just want to touch some tits, man. Like, as soon as he met Makima and he looked at her, zoomed in on her chest, and he was like, yeah, I need those. So, I mean, wrong way of putting it. I don't agree with that statement at all. Because at the end of the day, like Ellis, like you were saying, he just wants a good life. Like even from like the first early chapter, like you see him living in dirt. Bro took a cigarette for some change to get some food.
Facts,
like,
bro.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Just wants to live happy. He just wants to.
I don't know. Like I said, sample size is a huge thing for me. So I'm not going to say he's a bad protagonist.
Yeah.
What I will say is he's a unique one, which is I really like the uniqueness of Denji because, like you said, we're seeing him like, man, this man in the dirt.
Yeah,
and
he in the trenches.
And like with Naruto's in the dirt too, but like that man always outperforms and does something cool. Right. Denji ain't doing that, dog. Like he's just
bare minimum at least.
Bare minimum.
That's what I'm saying.
He's like, literally just trying to get by, bro.
Yeah, he said, I'll pay you $400K. He said, awesome. He said, now after all these charges and your debt and your interest and your management and all this stuff, now you get like $1,900. And he was like,
yeah. So I don't know, man. I really don't agree with that at all, bro. Like, I mean, yes, he wants to touch titties. Okay,
but like every guy wants to touch titties. So
I'm
like,
saying he's relatable.
Like,
so I say relatable.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? But like, he out here, he's daydreaming about putting jam on toast. Jam on toast. Like, come on,
Down
man.
bad.
that
Really
scene where
dude
he
is
was
in the
putting
mud.
strawberry jam and peanut butter and honey and cinnamon. He
I
was singing in
like,
the
bro,
bathtub. He was so happy. I was like, you can't hate him, bro. You
bro, the
cannot hate
dude's
this
in the
man.
mud. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And
To point out,
I think he's relatable. Yeah.
Yeah.
To point out one quick thing, like when Denji and I forgot other dude's name, but they were fighting in the alley. He was
Yeah.
like, "Yo, if you don't want nothing to do with Mikey, you just up and leave. Go. I'll just tell her you died somewhere, or you don't want to do this no more." He was like, "Yo, if she's feeding me, protecting me, like sheltering me, I'm not about to go up and leave. Like,
Yeah.
I'm good where I'm at."
You ain't
So
about
That's
to
all
get
of
me
us in
out
our
of here.
corporate job.
why
Facts.
continue? So yeah, that relatable character. That's why I disagree with what whoever said that. But
It's a lot. It's like a
okay,
division, bro. It's like a
nah,
division of people
I
saying
don't.
like, yeah, Denji's not a good like Reddit, bro. I saw some of it on Instagram.
I
It's
feel like with certain people, I think they're so used to having like a main character have a certain goal to reach.
Mhm.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's getting to the point where you find somebody that's, oh, I just want to get by, do the bare minimum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, what's wrong with that? It's like
Yeah.
everybody's different, but I don't know. I think they're just so used to that. But
You know what this reminds me of is
Hmm.
you remember when One Punch Man's anime first came out, and
Yeah.
everyone was like hating on Saitama because they all
Mhm.
said like he was a bad protagonist because he's just too good. I feel like
Yeah.
it's the flip side for Denji. They're just like, nah, he doesn't have a goal in life. Like he's just too
Right.
bad.
Yeah.
And like
see
One
that.
Punch Man ended up becoming like a really good anime in my opinion. I think Saitama he's really good. Yeah, I think he's hilarious.
No,
I think
yeah,
Denji's
he's a great
hilarious
character.
in his own way.
I do like the perspective of One Punch Man where we see somebody like already up there. Like usually with
Yeah.
Shonen, it's like we're seeing them get up there, but dude's
Exactly.
already up there. So it's just
Yeah.
weird seeing the dynamic. Like, bro, I can't be touched. Can't nobody
Yeah.
touch me. So
He's
I'm just
actually
looking.
depressed because he's so good. And I
Yeah.
feel like Denji's just happy because he's had nothing.
Right.
Uh-huh.
And like I don't understand why people would hate on him for that. You know what I mean? Like we're so used to
Yeah.
seeing, like I would expect like people to get tired of the same old, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas I thought that, you know, people would be more excited to see that. I like it. I think it's good. I think he's really relatable. Do I think he is perverted? I think so, but I think all anime has that in it.
To an
Yeah.
extent, like little fan service bits and pieces here and there.
Fucking Meliodas sexual harassment at the
Hey,
ass.
man.
Meliodas
Yeah.
should be in jail.
Fact. Hey, you gonna put him in there?
In jail.
You gonna
Oh.
put him in?
Hey.
Hey, man.
Ooh.
That's what I like. Hey, that dude can do what he wants. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like I ain't touching Meliodas. I ain't touching him. So
I like it. I think he's a good protagonist. I just don't think
Yeah.
he's a spectacular one yet. Again, I think sample size is a huge
Yeah.
proponent of that.
Yeah,
But yeah, he's good.
You'll definitely see a lot more of his progression and his growth as like a character, like as you watch, because you're on chapter what, like 20, right?
25, I think.
25.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you'll definitely see a lot. I can't wait. Oh my god, I don't know what chapter is that. Ellis, you know, Reese.
Oh yeah,
Remember
yeah.
yeah. I can't wait for him to see that.
I can't wait
I'll
to
get
get
there.
animated.
I know. I know.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So yeah, Denji isn't the only one with like half human, half devil.
Mhm.
Like it's more of them out there.
Yeah.
but
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah. I ain't wanna spoil nothing. I was trying to like choose my words real careful, but it's crazy, man. So another topic that I got right is there was this host on Daily Wire, right, and he was basically asked the question, "Do you like anime?" And he's a super, I don't want to say famous, but he's a super widely known like conservative reporter, and he was saying, "Yeah, I think all anime is satanic. I think adults should not be watching cartoons. I think they're detrimental to society, and I don't have a reasoning. I just don't like them." How y'all feel about that? I literally
preface.
I have the video. If I let me see. I got y'all.
I was
I'll
like,
put-
who's
I'll put a
who's
video
talking
up, bro.
about? Who's saying this?
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'll definitely pull the video up, bro. I got y'all because it's crazy, crazy, man.
Yeah, I want to see it before
Y'all see
I.
this?
Oh, I know
Yeah.
him.
Yep.
Um, what's your opinion on anime? It's really popular amongst teens and young adults. I think it's all satanic. I have no argument for it. I have no argument for why it's satanic. It just seems that way to me. All anime to me seems weird, just like bizarre, creepy. And in general, I don't think that adults should be, whether it's anime or any other kind of cartoon, with rare exception, adults really shouldn't be watching cartoons in general, I would say.
Okay, so a couple issues with this.
Couple issues, right? Just a few.
One, if you're going to make a statement, you should be able to substantiate it with
Something, right? Because he
You know what I
literally
mean?
said,
Like,
I
that's
don't have anything to go off of. It just I
Yeah.
personally think you should.
When you make a claim like it's not an opinion, like when you make a claim like that, that's what it's there's a difference of like you can have an opinion of like I think fast food is bad.
Yeah.
Right. But unless if you say fast food is like horrible for you, you need to be able to like, here's the studies that show that, or here's the evidence that supports that. Do I think that there are certain shows that probably have bad content? Yeah, but I feel like
he
that's
probably watched like Goblin Slayer or some shit like that.
Yeah, like but like you could say like, oh, are all movies bad because there's some bad movies? No, that's dumb. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think all animes are satanic. No, that's really a broad blanket.
It's a really broad, vague thing,
which is really stupid to say. You know, and I'm sure he's a smart guy, and I'm sure that he should be well respected or whatever. But like, that's just you're doing the most at that point. You know what I mean? Yeah. And to say the second part of what he said is no adults should be watching cartoons. Says who?
Who are you?
Where the handbook that say I can't be watching this shit?
Right. I hold you, bro. Cartoons. When I was a kid, led my life. I still watch cartoons to this day.
People watch more cartoons than real life television. Like,
so
that's where we're at.
Yeah, that's definitely where we're at, bro.
I'd rather watch any anime than like any mainstream media outlet.
Yeah,
they're all lying anyway, so what's the matter?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Man.
So I just think that it's a cop out. It's a broad statement. You shouldn't be able to make like broad delineations like that. That's really, I think,
really bothers me.
Yeah, I think it's dumb.
Man, how he gave no like if he would have gave a reason, I would have been like, okay, cool, bro, that's your opinion. Bro had an opinion that had no evidence to back it up, no sources or anything. He could have been like, yeah, this percentage of people watches cartoons and we're seeing behavioral issues and stuff like that. No, he just said, I don't think they should watch it. I don't know why, but I don't think they should watch it. Yeah. So it's real baseless for me.
This is L take. This is reminding me of like that Vlad when he tweeted out that video games are like useless and
depression.
Think about the 100 moments of your life. Video games are nowhere up there. I'm like, all right, if that's your opinion, go for it. But like people who watch anime or play video games, that's like an outlet for them. Just to get away, just to make them feel better. Like you said, he must have been watching like Devilman Crybaby or something because and it's anime for all different types of things. Sports, action, history,
slice of life. If you want to watch somebody go to high school,
exactly. Hey man, I'm not gonna hold you guys. If you guys out here watching Food Wars, you probably worship the devil. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, you know what I mean? Right.
Like, come on, man. Like the dude making ramen, bro. Like, come on.
Right. Yeah, he hasn't seen enough to go off of what he said.
Yeah, and it's funny he didn't give any like example. I'm still stuck on the fact he gave no evidence at all. Not if you would have gave an example, like I was watching, Naruto and they had symbols and curse marks and bro, like I would have been like, okay, cool, you're wrong. Okay, cool, whatever. But he didn't give anything, bro. So it's really an L take for me, man.
Fact, L take. I mean, but I will give him the credit of him saying like I don't have any evidence to substantiate that. He did like make that claim. He said I personally think that I don't have evidence to support that. But like you said, how many millions of views did it have or whatever? When you have such a large following, and like isn't the Daily Wire, isn't it a news section?
It's a news section, yeah.
You're kind of a reporter. You know what I mean? Like, why would you report on something without having a source?
Honestly,
That's like
it might be
reporting
for
101.
attention.
Yeah,
it might be for
I don't
attention
know.
because he getting it.
He seems like a smart guy, but I think that's just an L take. You
Yeah.
can't generalize like that. That's crazy.
Yeah. Asshole. But
Man,
anyway,
that's like, yeah, that's crazy. Me personally, I'd never let somebody tell me that, but that's just me.
I ain't talking to me. There's a whole bunch of like reporters, a whole bunch of like blog posters, or just saying wild shit about anime. Like y'all know DJ Academics?
yeah.
Hip hop reporter. He said Goku's a pussy because he lets all of his villains go and wants to teach them the error of their ways.
I only take what he says with a grain of salt.
Bro.
That dude is not
that man out there clickbaiting.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
So DJ Academics should not be giving opinions on anything.
That man out there abusing his girlfriend and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa!
Y'all see y'all see that video that got leaked?
Mm-mm.
That video got leaked.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm not listening to his ass on nothing anime related, bro. So it is what it is.
I mean, everyone's got their opinions. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. I'm not going to go out there and crucify nobody because they have an opinion. Yeah. I mean, however, just because you have an opinion and you state it doesn't mean that people can't be critical of your opinion.
That's true.
And that's the difference. I'm not hating on him for him having his opinion. I'm being critical of his opinion, and I think it's dumb. That's my opinion, though.
Honestly, bro, like when you're at that level of like, I'm a podcaster, I'm a YouTube entity, I'm a social media, and I live on social media. Like my entire job revolves around social media. The types of comments that you make, you got to be more like wary of what's gonna like what pushback you're gonna get from it. Like say I went on the podcast page and I just started shouting like wild crap, bro, like some wild stuff. Obviously, I know some type of repercussion is gonna come back to me. Not maybe legal, maybe. But not nothing crazy. So I think these like, YouTube celebrities or reviewers or hosts or whatever got to be more like cautious of what they say. So
I agree, but at the same fact, bro. That interview was nuts. What I will say though is like in the same way that we were talking about like there's no handbook for like being an adult telling me I can't watch cartoons. There is no rule book that states they can't be out there making opinions to what they want. You know what I mean? Like if that's what he believes and he want to go through his life like that, I mean, cool. But like, it ain't gonna be me. You know what I mean? If ain't me, that's just the way it is. You know. So I just think it's all about perspective, and I respect that man's opinion, and cool for him. But that ain't gonna change it for me.
Yeah, I'm not putting down nobody's opinions. I'm just saying like you could have reworded it because his exact words were Goku's a pussy. Like, bro, you definitely could have said Goku is too like nice of a protagonist. You ain't have to call him a pussy, bro. What did he do to you? Like, so I don't know, bro. But y'all got anything else before I close this out?
Nah, I'm good.
I don't think so. I'm just gonna try to complete this campaign by the next episode for Spider-Man, so I can get on God of War. And we'll see.
Y'all finna hop on Modern Warfare 2 when that shit drop? Y'all getting it day one, or did you pre-order it or what?
I'm getting it day one. I didn't pre-order it yet, but I might because the campaign. I will try to put that on the channel. But yeah, Friday night I will be on.
Okay.
Cool.
So, okay.
Yeah. I'll probably pop in. I don't think I got anything else. I probably am gonna get Modern Warfare the day it drops. I don't think I'm gonna pre-order it.
I mean it drops in like a week. It don't fucking make sense.
Actually, I mean it really
not even a week, bro. A few days. Yeah. Like 5 days.
Yeah.
And most of the time the argument for pre-orders are like I think personally if you're good at the game, if you're good at a game, you should probably pre-order it and get all the bonuses or whatever.
All the exclusives and stuff like that. The only
I am straight trash at Call of Duty.
I could probably get good.
I probably could, but I just don't really want to. You know what I mean? Like that's a lot of rage. I don't really want to feel anymore.
A lot of anger.
So I'm gonna play it, but like I'm not pre-ordering that shit.
Yeah, I think I might get it on PC, man. I think I might get it on PC because I'd be playing shooters on the console and bro, piss me the fuck off, bro.
Yeah, the last shooter I got good at was like maybe Halo 4.
I mean, he was pretty good at what was it, Halo Infinite?
Oh yeah,
I feel
was
like we
alright.
played together a little bit. You pretty good.
I was alright.
You're good.
You know,
Stop it.
I was alright.
Take the compliment.
All right. I appreciate it.
All right, yeah. But yeah, I don't got anything, so I'm gonna close this out. Yep, this is the first live stream, so thank you. Everybody who tuned in. If you want to see more stuff like this, reach out, let us know. But other than that, that's all I got. So y'all enjoy y'all weekend.
Cool. Doses.
Deuces.
Boop.